Hi, I'm Alan Jones, Executive Editor for Boating World Magazine. Well, today I'm aboard the Axis A20 with Matt Bishop, who's the product expert for Axis. Now, Axis is the newest division of Malibu. What's the connection there?
Exactly right. We're kind of going after, if you want to put it in an automotive perspective, a Toyota, Lexus kind of thing. Malibu's always going to be pushing the latest and greatest gadgets and technology, computers and stuff like that, whereas at Axis we're really focused on keeping things simple, keeping things easy to use, and bringing you the best bang for the buck. So we're really trying to throw as much in this boat as we can for the lowest cost.
That's fabulous. I know you have some really extensive ballast options here. What do we got going on there?
Well, if you want to come take a look, we use in the rear, we have a free floating wedge. It's patented technology by Malibu. So we're using that. It helps with displacement. You drop the wedge and it finds its spot of most resistance, so it's always going to be in the perfect spot to create the best wake. We also have 800 pounds of hard tank ballast that's underneath the floors back here, and then also in the bow. That comes standard with all the Axis boats. And then we also have what's called plug-and-play system. So that'll give you the plumbing to add a bag in this compartment, a bag in that compartment, and then a custom bag for the bow. So we can take a look. So as you can see right here, we've got the standard bags. They're going to be about 450 pounds each on both sides of the motor, and those are on top of the plastic floor, which right underneath that is the hard tanks.
Nice.
So you can really fine tune it if you're going to be surfing. You want to add a bigger bag back here. You can really get that wave going pretty big. And then, like I said, we've got the other bag right up there in the bow.
So you can really plow up a hell of a wake, can't you?
Yeah, you sure can.
Awesome. I love this tower. Is this collapsible as well?
It is. It is. As you can see, it's very sturdy. And then on this tower, we have the quick collapse knobs. So basically, you'll just remove this leg, and this whole tower just folds down right here. So it's similar to the A22, exact same tower. They both fold and they both sit down right here in the cockpit.
You know, one thing I really love is the non-skid here on the gunnels. You know, getting on board can sometimes, you know, when your feet are wet.
Exactly. That's our deck track option. You can see we've placed it around different spots in the boat, places that we notice that your gel coat gets worn out a lot and that you're unloading. So it does it, and it makes it a little safer. And then it also helps with the durability, you know, because you're not always scuffing the gel coat on the sides, as well as the bow when you're nosing someone off. It's really nice to get on and off, and you're not going to have slippery gel coat. It's a little bit of you know, texture there. It's also heat resistant, so as you're sitting there with your arm on it, it's not going to be as warm as gel coat. So it's a pretty nice feature.
Well, you know, this is one of the coolest features I've seen in a long time. Show me this stern bench seat here.
Exactly. This is our SkyBox seat. So in a lot of wakeboard boats, you know, kind of one of the biggest seats is back here in the back. And it isn't the best seat in the house when it's in this formation, because as you're sitting here and the rider's riding, you know, this guy's constantly having to turn, and it kind of takes up a lot of room. So what we wanted to do is let you look back. So we made this seat that's completely slidable. It's our SkyBox seat, so you can slide it and move it, and then people can sit a little bit better. And then you also have a fiberglass step here, so as you're getting in and out of the boat, you're not stepping so much on your cushions. You're stepping right here on this fiberglass.
What a great solution.
Yeah, it works out pretty well. We also did it right here with our ChillAX seating. So you've got a hinge and a bracket. Gives you two extra lean backs, so you can have more people sitting here, and it gives you another seat in the bow, makes it a little bit more comfortable up there.
That's fantastic. Let's take a look at the Helm station and see what we have going on there.
Sure.
Well, Matt, I like your keep it simple philosophy here. Tell me what's going on here.
Well, as you can see, just rockers and toggles, things that have been used for years in boats. We know they work. We all like them. They're real easy, real simple to use. Did the same thing with the speed control and the info screen. The info is up, down. Speed control is on, off, up, down. The info screen we can scroll through. We're on depth, hours, you know, lake temperature. Real easy to use. Cruise control is the same way. You've got on, off. So when you turn it on, you get a set speed. 20 miles an hour. Real easy. The rider wants to go up, you push up. The rider wants to go down, you push down. All your basic boat controls here. We've got our ballast and our plug and play here, and then the optional heater as well. So real simple. You also have your MTX splash proof head unit right there. So the driver's got access to everything, and it's just very basic and very easy to use.
So you're not going to have to spend like 3 hours going through a manual to figure out how to use it.
Definitely not. Most people can just jump right in. you know, push the throttle down and go from there.
Awesome. Let's take a look at the bow and see what we have there.
Sure.
Well, Matt, it's hard to believe we're in a 20-foot boat. We have all kinds of room. Huh? I'm 6 feet tall and got plenty of room here.
I'm not quite that tall, but I feel you. It's pretty nice up here. You know, with the pickle-fork, you get a lot more space. Like I said, you get more storage under here, or with the plug-and-play, you get more room for that custom ballast bag. It also helps with as you're driving with the ballast full, you have less spray over the front, so it adds a lot of nice features.
And again, we have the extensive use of the non-skid up here too. Nice. Well, thanks, Matt. Appreciate you showing me around.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
We just finished testing the Axis A20. Now, this is the newest division from Malibu, and not quite as many bells and whistles, but just a solid wakeboard boat at an affordable price. It's powered by the Inmar AR 335 horsepower 5.7 liter engine. We got really good performance with this package. Got on plane in 2.5 seconds and to 30 miles an hour in 6.2 seconds with a top speed of 45.3 miles an hour. It's a really outstanding wake on this boat. Really handles nicely. For more information on the Axis A20 and other great boats, go to boatingworld.com. I'm Alan Jones, and we'll see you out on the water. This boat corners really well. It's only got one tracking fin, but as you can see, no worries, mate.